The Depression, which lasted 11 years till the outbreak of World War II, actually almost 12 years, was fresh in the minds of everybody who got up here and spoke. The war was fresh in the minds of everyone who got up here and spoke. And for the members of our congressional delegation, all of whom were older than President Kennedy, they remembered what we did and did not do between the wars. And Kennedy, who had lived in England, thought about the failures of the years between World War I and World War II. So even though he was just a boy growing up, the years from World War II, World War I to 1963 were embedded in his experience, in his mind, his imagination. A very different time than most of us have experienced. The Depression especially shaped Arkansas. 25% of the country was unemployed, but it hurt us so bad that at the end of World War II, even after the war had brought the country out of depression, the per capita income of our little state was only 56% of the national average, barely half the national average. When President Roosevelt came here in the Depression to celebrate our centennial in 1936, his route was mapped out in advance, and the people of Arkansas were proud. They wanted the president to see the best of our state, and they knew he was going to drive down some country roads and into some little towns, and so they wanted to make sure every house he saw, even in the Depression, even with our unemployment rate worse than the national average, looked good. But there wasn't enough paint